Kim Jong-hong, a courageous young firefighter, jumps from a tall, burning building to rescue a little girl. After enduring the impact, he quickly recovers and checks on her, only to find her reunited with her parents. When he asks for her name, she doesn't respond and leaves without acknowledging him. Kim then feels an unsettling change in the atmosphere. Everything appears the same, yet feels distant. Suddenly, he hears someone call his name and turns to see a man and a woman, dressed formally and smiling. Out of the corner of his eye, he notices a group of his fellow firefighters gathered around a body. It's his own. In shock, he begins to panic as the man and woman approach him, introducing themselves as Haewon and Deak Chun, two of the three guardians who will guide him through the 7 trials of the afterlife. They inform him that he died on April 28, 2017, just in time. As Kim pleads to see his mother one last time, he is abruptly transported through a portal to the underworld, where he meets the third guardian, Kang Rim. Kang Rim is a respected figure, having successfully guided 47 souls through the trials over the past millennium. Upon reaching the gates, Deak Chun presents Kim's ticket for the trial of the 7 hells, revealing that he is classified as a paragon, a person who lived a virtuous life and died honorably. She notes that he is the first paragon in 422 years and has the highest chance of passing all 7 trials within the 49-day limit, which would allow him to be reincarnated. Their first destination is the Hell of Murder. If Kim is found guilty of unjustly killing someone or indirectly causing a death, he will be sentenced to 50 years of torment. He stands before Judge King Byung-zong as the prosecutors read his charges, including the death of a colleague he left behind in a burning building. They argue that he had ample time to rescue him but chose to escape instead, leading to the colleague's death when the building collapsed. Kang Rim defends Kim by recounting the incident, explaining that Kim was interrupted while trying to save his friend by the cries of other survivors. The colleague urged Kim to help the others first, and after ensuring their safety, Kim returned only to find it too late. Kang Rim argues that Kim saved 8 lives in exchange for 1, and punishing him would be unjust. King Byung-zong agrees and clears Kim of the charges, praising him as a hero. Next, the Guardians lead Kim to the Hell of Indolence, a seemingly beautiful landscape that hides the tormented souls beyond a waterfall. Here, Queen Shagong demands that Kim present evidence of his hard work throughout his life to prove he is not lazy. The Guardians recount Kim's selfless acts as a firefighter, impressing the Queen. However, when Kim admits he did it all for money, she becomes enraged, declaring that he worshipped the wrong god. She orders his punishment by lowering him toward the waterfall, but Kang Rim and Haewon jump in to save him. Kang Rim then offers a different perspective on Kim's life, revealing the struggles he faced to support his terminally ill mother and younger brother, who aspired to be a Supreme Court judge. The Queen ultimately decides that, despite his motivations, Kim's actions were selfless, allowing him to pass. As they continue, the group is attacked by monstrous creatures in the Blade Forest, indicating that a family member has died and become a vengeful spirit. Kim fears for his mother and learns that to end the spirit's wrath, he must find and burn the body. The Guardians blindfold him to protect him from the monsters and lead him to the next trial, the Hell of Deceit, where he will be judged for lies he told. The prosecutors present evidence of 98 forged letters Kim wrote to the children of his fallen colleagues, including one to the daughter of the colleague he failed to save. Kim explains he wanted to comfort the girl, but the prosecutors argue he caused her despair when she discovered the truth. In his defense, Deak Chun presents letters Kim wrote to his mother, which were also lies about his life. She argues that these letters gave his mother strength during her illness. The admiral overseeing the trial ultimately clears Kim of all charges. Meanwhile, Kang Rim visits Kim's home to find his mute mother and confronts the spirit of Kim's brother, Soo Hong, who has been hiding.
네가 죽은 곳이 어디냐?
After a chase, Kang Rim learns that Su Hong is a vengeful spirit. As the trials progress, Kim shares his regret about a rice cooker he intended to gift his mother, which contained a letter revealing the truth about his previous lies. In the hell of injustice, Kim is granted a pass due to his paragon status.
정 씨는 이것도 재판 없이 그냥 통과하시는 거고요.
Kang Rim investigates Su Hong's disappearance and discovers he was murdered by a fellow soldier, Dong Young, who buried him to cover up the incident.
야, 총 똑바로 매지.
죄송합니다.
Kang Rim decides to save Su Hong's spirit rather than destroy it. As the trials continue, Kim confesses to the Guardians about his troubled past, including an attempt to end his mother's suffering by trying to kill her.
하지 말라고! 이게 뭐 하는 거야?
This revelation leads to a confrontation with King Yomra, who reveals that Kim's mother was aware of his intentions and chose to sacrifice herself for her children's future. Overwhelmed with emotion, Kim pleads for punishment. But as the trial unfolds, Su Hong's spirit reconciles with their mother, leading King Yomra to declare that Kim will not be punished for a sin that has been forgiven. Kim is granted immediate reincarnation, and Kang Rim delivers the rice cooker to his mother in the hospital. She opens it to find his heartfelt letter, bringing a smile to her face.
더 늦기 전에 전 이제 어머니 곁으로 돌아가겠습니다.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more contents like this.